Hey everybody, my name is Jeremiah Craig and I'm joined by my beautiful wife, Brenna. How's it going, Brenna?
Good, how are you doing, babe?
I'm doing great. It's been a while since you've been in a video, so I'm really excited to have you back here. And we have a special boot for you today, the Ariat Westbound boot. Brenna, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
get into it. I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way. All right, Brenna, before we get into the video, I need to let you know and everybody else at home know, actually everybody else, she already knows, this video is also sponsored by Ariat. Huge thanks to Ariat for supporting this channel. Just so you guys know, it's in my contract with Ariat to still give these an objective review. It was their idea. They just are all about supporting this channel, and we really appreciate them for that. Now, Brenna, that we got that out of the way, I think it's time for something, but I don't remember. Could you remind me what part of the video we're at right now?
I think we're at the rundown.
That was really good.
This is the Ariat Westbound boot in Sassy Brown.
Sassy Brown
Which
color.
really is just the best name for a color I've ever heard. I don't know what makes it particularly sassy. It seems like a normal brown color to me. Maybe it's the gold. It's a little gold.
It's like a rose gold piping.
Yeah,
that does make it
sassy.
kind of sassy, doesn't it?
Alright, it's sassy. I like
Totally
it.
sassy.
I'll take it. It comes in full grain leather. It's also got you can see here, a wide square toe with a double stitch welt. It is a fake welt, it seems like. It's for looks.
Yeah, that's what they say.
It's
They say it's for
sassy.
fashion and for sassiness.
It's for sassy.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then the whole boot is 11 inches. So it's not too tall. It's pretty average size. I like the little scallop detail we've got at the top as well here.
They call that a double dip scallop.
Ooh.
It makes it really sassy too.
Yeah. I don't think a boot is sassy unless you have a double dip scallop, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I got lots of sassy boots then. I'm a sassy guy.
That's true, actually. We've also got the revolutionary shock shield here in the heel, and you can see it. The heel with the shock shield is about 1 3/8 inches. We've got the male version that Jeremiah has already tested on the channel.
If you want to see it in slow motion, definitely check out the video.
But then you can also see that we've got the DuraTread outsoles. Looks like it's going to be a good tread. On the inside, we do have a lining on the upper and then a cloth lining down here in the foot area. You can feel it. It's maybe a little bit rougher, but you're not going to feel that with your feet because you're going to have socks on. Actually, down here, it feels really nice and very cushy, actually.
The Energy Max insole?
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, this is the Energy Max. This is in the other shock shield boot too. I'll have to see if you like this more than I liked it. I wasn't a big fan of this insole when I tried it, but Mac has those boots now, and he loves it. He loves these boots. So again, it all depends on who you are. So I'm going to be really interested in what you think about this Energy Max insole.
Yeah, I like the arch support at minimum. Like, that feels nice, and it's interesting. So we'll definitely have to see how it goes.
Well, we'll try the boots on in a second.
But I actually have a question for you.
Oh no. What is that? You see what I have to deal with?
So the Westbound boot is actually made in China, unlike some of their other boots. I know that they have a few different places where they actually make boots. And these retail for about $1.99 on the Ariat website.
You know what? I think it's time that you should try these boots on.
Okay. So I've got on the Ariat Westbound boots right now. They definitely are true to size. They're a little bit tight across the instep area, but I'm not necessarily worried about that since all of the Ariat boots that I have stretched out in the instep area. But these ones definitely, you can feel the extra arch support that's in that insole. You can feel it kind of like hugging up a little bit like you would expect arch support to do, and it feels nice. They feel good around my calves. They actually fit. Hooray. We love that.
Double dip.
Yeah, that double dip scallop is helping out. And then I like the way they look. They're not actually as wide as I thought they were going to be, which is nice. When I look down, I don't necessarily feel like a duck, so that's good. I would say that they're a wide square toe for someone who is conscious of not having a super wide square toe, if that makes sense. But yeah, overall I think these are really nice. The heel's not very high. Could definitely like walk around and do some work in them. So you can't really tell anything about the heel and how squishy it is. I'm not moving around a ton right now, but It just feels kind of like a regular heel. I'm sure if I was doing something a little bit more impact, like jumping, or the boots were broken in a little bit more, I might be able to tell, but just the first try on. Okay. Yeah, so can't really tell too much about the heel right now, but we are about to go do an extended test, and hopefully with that, we can see how the heel performs. This adventure takes us to Western New York and the Finger Lake Cider House. Don't let their name fool you. Finger Lake Cider House not only grows apples, but they also produce strawberries, pears, and so much more. To find out how much more exactly, we spoke with the head chef, Britt Laughlin.
Like the cider house in this iteration didn't really start until about 2015. Before that, it was really just a farm. And then in about 2018, someone said, you know what, I want to make some sandwiches behind the bar. Now, our food program has grown 125% from last year to this year. This whole production facility is new this year because they've grown that much in the time frame that they've been opened. It's insane. You can see the color difference in the roofs.
Oh yeah.
It used to be that this organic farm had like 2 plow horses. That was it. There was no machinery. They just got internet like 2 years ago. We've grown that much.
That's
yeah,
great though.
It's absolutely wonderful. What's really cool about this place is that it is like a 75-acre working farm. Everything is organic. They try to pay as much respect and homage to the land as possible, which is one of the reasons that a chef would be really excited about working here.
Oh yeah.
Right now, all of our greens that you're gonna have came from the high tunnels here. They started out this farm with garlic, asparagus, and ginger. We've got all of the strawberry fields, so we use those. We definitely integrate a lot of our apples and our pears, but we do work a lot with other local farms. So try to showcase as many of our friends and neighbors as possible. We are raising chickens and turkeys and lambs on the farm. How are you doing? So this is one of the ways that we get to keep everything organic because we just move them around and they mow by eating.
Now, we weren't going to let the sheep be the only ones eating. It was time to head inside and try out some of Chef Laughlin's creations and taste the ciders. Finally. Finger Lake Cider House has nearly 30 different kinds of ciders, from dry to super sweet, to fit any palate. We got 8 tasting glasses to start, and they all had their own personality and flavor profile. One of my favorites was actually the Cider Blanc, made by co-fermenting with Riesling grapes. Then the food came out, and it looked beautiful. We got the cheese and charcuterie board and the turkey Reuben sandwich. Their attention to using hyper-local ingredients proves that what grows close together really does go together. With our appetites satiated, it was time to browse their award-winning bottles to make sure we could enjoy the cider at home, too. And while they do ship to 38 states, it was best to buy it when we're here. I mean, how could we resist? Here's what we ended up with. If the farm, the food, and the cider wasn't enough for you, they have this special secluded Airbnb on the property as well. This cute little yurt is within walking distance of the cider house and comes with cider and tasting tickets. Stumble home. After seeing the yurt, I wanted to stay at the farm forever, but I guess it's time to head back in these Ariat westbound boots.
All right, Brenna, we're back after the extended test of the awesome day at the Finger Lakes Cidery. That was such a cool
What
place.
a place.
Yeah, that was
I
awesome.
loved them. They were amazing.
And you got to walk all around the property, try some cider. What do you think of these Ariat westbound boots? What are your final thoughts?
A, I'm tired. That place was huge and amazing. B, I think these boots are awesome. I think it's a common theme with Ariat boots that I've tried anyway, is that you put them on, they're comfortable from the get-go, you can wear them all day, and you can just go. They're brand new. I didn't break these in. I swear I didn't wear them ahead of time to make them more comfortable, but I was out all day. We walked on gravel, we walked on pavement, we were out and about doing things, we were in the tasting room, we were running around, and they were comfortable, and I'm honestly surprised.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. They don't feel heavy on. In the hand, they feel like a little bit heavy. I would say they definitely feel heavier than like the bantamweights.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But honestly, they don't feel heavy. They feel well balanced. They feel pretty normal.
Talk to us about the shock shield down here, this little pillow.
I knew you were gonna ask me about that. Honestly, you don't feel the shock shield shielding.
Unless you're jumping.
Unless you're jumping and really paying attention to your heel. I think the value of the shock shield is for you not to notice, honestly. You want to feel like there's nothing different happening. You just happen to feel more comfortable and you maybe don't know why. And the why is the shock shield.
This is a great example of how different boots and different insoles work for different people. You liked the Energy Max insole.
I really did. I really did like the Energy Max insole. I feel like because I have flatter feet, it provides just a little bit of extra cushion and comfort. I normally will wear orthotics in my other shoes, my sneakers. Of course, you can't put orthotics in a cowboy boot. I wish that you could. But the Energy Max insole is really nice. It's very comforting. I also am not someone who's used to wearing traditional boots all day, so to have something that is, more comfortable than a hard leather sole is nice for me. If you're not used to a typical cowboy boot and you were to jump into this, you'd probably feel very comfortable. If you were used to a hard leather sole, hard leather insole, you'd probably be like, what the heck is all this comfort in here? Which I think is your problem.
How do you feel about the overall looks of this boot?
I would say it's a little more flashy than I'm used to, if I'm honest. I'm not really a rose gold on her shoes kind of girl. I like the toe shape, actually, more than I thought I would.
Whoa, she said it. She's the square toe hater on this channel, too.
I really am.
I did not expect you to say that you liked this square toe.
I like the feeling of it. Let me clarify.
Okay.
I like the feeling of it. It's not, it doesn't give you the nice, clean lines that I like. I really prefer a round toe or an almond toe. But they're fine. They're comfortable. I think this is not a boot you're wearing for fashion. It's not you're not going to the red carpet in these. That's for sure. But you're getting done. And when you want to get stuff done, you need a comfortable shoe, and that starts in the toe. You need a comfortable insole. You need a comfortable heel. You need something that fits around your calf that you can put your jeans over or inside of, depending on what you're wearing. If you're looking for a shoe that can, do that, this is it.
At $204.95 on Ariat.com, do you feel like this is a good price for this boot after everything that you just said?
I do think so, because I do think that these boots are going to last. They are not waterproof by trade, but I think if you sprayed them with Scotchgard or something, up the waterproofness a little bit, that'd probably help for those who want to just go out and about and do all the things. I do think that they are insanely comfortable. A lot of the cheaper boots that you're going to buy, they're not going to be as comfortable. A lot of that does come from the insole, but it also comes from the heel technology and everything else that they've got working here. So if you want a boot that's going to be comfortable for a while, and you can wear it right out of the box, you don't have to worry about breaking it in, you just got to quick change boots and go, yeah, I think it's worth the price.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good extended test and final thoughts, Brenna. That was great.
Well, thanks for having me. It's always fun when I get to come on here. I miss you guys.
It is fun, right? Well, there's going to be a lot more Brenna this year, so if this is your first time seeing us and you're into the women's cowboy boots, the cowgirl boots, definitely subscribe because we're getting more into that this year. We've been trying to do a little bit more each and every year, and this one is going to top the others for sure.
If you want to see more women's content, like the video.
So like this video, let us know what you think, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Peace. Thanks for watching. She got that westbound comfort with that shock shield heel. Yeah, she likes how they fit and she likes how they feel. Yeah. Wanted you to check out Brenna's other favorite pair of Ariat boots up here. The bantamweight with the wide calves. Or I got a music video down here I think you might enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Peace. Have a good one.